So you have the blog On the Roll, right?
Yep.
They can reach you through there. You're on Twitter too, Shawn Chrys as well, right?
Yep.
Okay, so what's On the Roll? Roll's an acronym for something, right?
Yeah. Roll is an acronym for ROLE, and it's an acronym for reliving our lives' expectations. And the reason why where that comes from is because when we were born, God kind of like has great expectations for us to do big things, and we talk about these things when we're a kid. We say, "Oh, I want to be an astronaut. I want to be, I want to be the first female president, or I want to, be a surgeon, a fireman." We have these big dreams when we're kids. As we grow older, the harshness of reality seems to set in on us, and our parents and people their age, because they couldn't do the things that they wanted to do, they tell us not to have our sights set on these big things. Go to school, play it safe and get a good job.
Yeah.
And the reason why I say it's reliving our life expectations, because we used to live them when we were kids. And so when I was a kid, I wanted to be one of the greatest musicians of all time. As I got through school, my mom and everybody tell me, go to school. I went to college. I studied political science. And then I'm like, yo, this is not I wasn't put on earth to do this. So now I'm reliving what was expected of me when I was first born. And so that's where the role comes from.
Word, that's really deep, man. All right, so you went to USC and studied poli-sci, right?
Yeah.
So how much did that help you, your formal education, and you didn't major in music or anything, so how does poli-sci apply to your life today and what you learned in college?
I majored in political science, man, because I didn't have to take math. like the first semester, I majored in business and I had to take statistics, and I was like, I can't do this anymore.
Damn.
Like I love math, but statistics was not for me. Yeah. So then I took poli-sci, and the reason why I chose poli-sci is because the exams weren't like, is the answer A, B, or C? It was write an essay or write a paper. So there's really no right or wrong answer. It's just how you word things. So that's why I was like, I can deal with this. I like poli-sci. So okay. That's why I chose poli-sci. But college, has helped me because college is one big form of networking for 4 years. Correct. And so I've learned that more than anything after college is how to network. When I went to school in high school, my school was predominantly like one race, and so when I go to college, it's like all sorts of races, and I've never really interacted with different races before until I got to college. And so the world isn't all one race, so college really helped me know how to interact with people that don't look like me, and it was all for the better. Okay, word.
All right, so we are going to switch it up a little bit. We're going to go into a little fun segment I call Top 3.
Let's go.
So, it's basically, it's kind of game showish. I'm going to throw out a topic, and you give me the top 3 of that, okay?
Okay, let's get it.
All right, so let's get it. So you're from USC. Your top 3 favorite USC players, so across any sport.
Cheryl Miller.
Okay.
O.J. Simpson.
O.J.
And Reggie Bush.
Okay. Your favorite 3 artists of all time.
Tupac, Nas, and Michael Jackson.
Okay. Top 3 people you admire throughout history.
Malcolm X, Tupac Shakur, and Ralph Ellison.
Okay. So you said you spit, I think it was on the intro to City with No Seasons. First student in high school with some Japanese genes with the Japanese team. So I'm assuming you're into Japanese culture a little bit. Top 3 products you own that come from Japan.
Top 3 products I own. I have this ridiculous Casio G-Shock that I love.
Okay.
I have this collector's edition Akira anime DVD collector's edition box, which I really, really love. And I have a whole bunch of like which one should I say? These Medicom toys. I have they're all like sitting on my floor.
Word.
Yeah.
Okay, so last one. It's an easy one. Top 3 sneakers.
Top 3 sneakers. That's not easy, man. Right now, I'm gonna have to go with Common Projects. Those are ill. I'm gonna have to go with these. I have some black and white retro Nike Bo Jacksons that I love, and Chuck Taylors, man. I could wear Chucks anywhere.
Classics. All right, word. So what you throw out clothes during your set, right? Like,
oh yeah, that's crazy. I don't know why. It's just like if I'm feeling the crowd is like live, I just like to start throwing things out there just to get people like not only their attention but just to like do something different. Have people talking, like, you know, what was one of the shows that I went to dumb crazy. I was at we did a show at the Roxy in Hollywood, California. Me, Big Sean, and Mike Posner, and I threw off my jacket, which was like $350. Then I threw off like one of my Casio watches, and I ended up like giving away my glasses. Like I was down like almost a G, but it was fun though. It was so much fun, and it gives people something to talk about and want people, you know, come back to the next show.
Word. So where can we catch you? Find out about your shows and the works.
You know, everybody can catch me on my site, honorrollstudent.com. Roll spell ROLE. You can catch me on Facebook, facebook.com/Shawn Christopher. So everything's posted there on my official site, on my Facebook. Twitter is at Shawn Chrys. Chris is CHRYS. And yeah, hit me up.